I may have very much just scuffed that, but I got studio mode working again, so now it's gonna be slow again. Ooh. Hi Tenosi, thank you for the first. I'm back to pronouncing your name this way, you know, it matches. You're sick, I'm sick for pronouncing your name wrong. We like, yeah, it's a good duo, right? Hold on, I need to recalibrate. I didn't know if I was gonna stream today. I was like, I do wanna, but I don't know. But then I was thinking about like managing the week otherwise, and like Nabi's gonna be around here some time of the week. I'm not quite sure I know, so like streaming then would be probably weird or difficult, I don't know. So I thought, well, I can't not do this today, so we're just gonna stream today because that makes sense. And surely it won't crash, right? I didn't fix anything, but I limited my browser from taking up too much space, so hopefully that helps. I'm not prepared either. Also, ads. Amazing! And I won against the ads. Actually, a question. Do you, like, do ad blockers work on Twitch, or does Twitch not react to them? Does it matter if you watch on browser or on the app? I mean, on the app, I don't think you could block them unless you download, like, specific stuff. I don't know. I'm not good with ad blockers. People always tell me to, like, use them, but that would require me to put effort into watching the things I want to watch. And that doesn't feel like a me thing. I'm just gonna watch the ads instead. Yay. Also, I don't know if I'm supposed to turn on the light or not, but the cat is still here and like sleeping, so I don't want to... I'm already waking her because I'm talking now, but maybe I'll just be a little quieter. Try not to wake her up. But she's probably gonna like be annoyed and want to leave soon-ish. And then I can also refill my water because I forgot about that. So yeah, I'm incredibly prepared today. It's a bit of a hit or miss, I think. Some ads work, others don't, not sure. Huh. Well, I mean, I guess then you got lucky with whatever ads you got. Also, a general ad thing, right? I don't know, especially if you watch on TVs, like you get 4 or 5 ads one after another you can't skip, and I don't understand why. Like, just because you're watching YouTube on the TV makes it have 10 times more ads? Like, is that an intended feature? Are people that watch YouTube on the TV more likely to stick with the ads? I mean, I don't know, but on mobile, I don't think I have that many, but sometimes you get like 4 ads where you think, I think YouTube must have messed it up because you're supposed to get 2, right? Even 2 is already a lot, but you're supposed to get 2 ads. And then sometimes after those 2 ads, it reloads and you get 2 ads again. Is that a me thing or is that a general thing? Because I feel like it shouldn't happen. Ranked Hyperion, thank you for the lurk. Welcome to the stream. YouTube is just cooked when it comes to ads. But I mean, not like they care, they make money from them, so why would they change it? Oh, that reminds me. Sims, I've been playing Sims a lot in my free time, which I have a lot of free time still. I should change that, but you know, off topic, I was trying to say something else. I'm searching for builds to put in my world, and you can filter by packs, right? And you know, Sims has way too many packs you can pay for, and all the newer ones are not worth your money. They sell even more stuff nowadays, sets and maker kits and stuff like that. It's all not worth it, but you can't have a fun experience without having any packs. So the ones you do own kind of like are the focus of what builds you can download. But then if you filter in the search bar or like the search option by those specific packs, they recently added a little button that says to only use the packs you own. Before it was just any like builds that had the packs you own would show up because it was non-exclusive. But they have a button that says, like, to exclusively use those. And then the game's like, now there's none that fit this criteria. But if you scroll through, and you know, there's a lot of builds that people make. You scroll through them, some of them are gonna be with packs, like all of the packs that you own, and none other. But still, they don't show up in the search if you click the option. I feel so betrayed. This would save me hours of time that I should probably be spending more wisely anyways. But why add the feature if it doesn't even work? Oh, I don't want to buy packs anymore. Like, all of the newer packs have great customization options and horrible gameplay. I don't understand. Like, they look good. They play horribly. Also, I am unshrimpified, and I took off my jacket because I was getting too heated in this argument. Hello, Shay. Hi, Stormy. Packs. Yeah, I was ranting about Sims packs and how when you search for them in the gallery, that you can filter exclusively by the ones you own, and then it won't show your results, even though there are builds that only use the packs that you own, and owning all of them is like being a millionaire, basically. You can't, I mean, people do afford it, but I cannot afford it, and I don't want to, because EA kind of sucks. But, well, that's also beside the point, right? No. Also, Sims is not made for having this many packs, and that, like, yet they keep adding more and more, and, like, there's more and more bugs that spring forth because of it, and then people also use mods, so that causes bugs. But basically, it's all a huge bug fest, and the game becomes slower and slower the more content you have, so you have to disable some of the things you own just for it to work, but still, they just keep releasing more. It's like the worst cash cow ever. I mean, it's a good cash cow, it makes money, but not to play. I feel very betrayed as a longtime Sims player. EA's DLC policy as their entire customer game support are a scam. Yeah, that is so true. They look good, and then you download them, and then you realize, what the heck am I doing with my money? But yeah, I mean, if it works, it works. I gotta give it to them, right? I mean, there's people that buy them. Apparently, there's people that buy kits and stuff. Like, if it works to make them enough money, I guess they cracked the code and are living a happy life. Good for them. We can only simulate that by monopolizing small businesses in The Sims now. Yeah, that's fun. Mine always go bankrupt, so it's fine. They just don't care if it doesn't make money. But I mean, I think it makes them money. They keep making more. And nowadays also, with the maker kits, right? Them just being like, oh yeah, let the community do the work. If they like modding their game so much, why don't we monetize their ideas? I do like that they added free like options as well, which are, I mean, they're nice, they're not great, but free stuff is free stuff, right? They could just be normal updates, but okay, now it's free stuff made by Sims players that other Sims players can enjoy, so I like that too. It gives them the credit for if you want to find more of their creations online and mod your game, right? But I don't know. It's all trying to grab the money out of your pocket. It's okay. I mean, I'm still playing Sims, so sometimes, not all of the time. I just revert every now and then I play exclusively Sims for a couple days or weeks, so don't save me, I'm having fun. Also, thank you for the watch streak, Stormy. I'm sorry it took so long for me to finish my rant, so yeah. Huzzah! Indeed, very huzzah. I still messed up with canceling Genosies. Whoops! That doesn't even matter, but just starting fresh. Also, I want to try if I can play Slime Rancher with a controller. I haven't tried, but I'm really enjoying the feeling of playing with controllers. Like, that's probably a normal thing for people that always used controllers. I mean, not always, but started on console but I never had that many, right? I only had the DS, and that doesn't count. So this is an entirely new experience for me, and it feels so alive. Like, you can hit the buttons so cleanly, and like it responds with vibrations to what the game is doing. So I mean, a keyboard doesn't do that, and if it did, I don't think I would like it. But yeah, that was fun. So maybe I mean, I assume the game seems very controller playable, so I assume it probably has the option, and I'm gonna have to get used to that because I don't know the controls. But trying is everything, right? So yeah. I talk too much, so much so that I forget to like swallow or breathe. But then I still don't get anything done in the meantime. I just rant on and it ends up nowhere. But it's fine. It's beautiful. I also I don't think it's caused by that. But like I also have an energy drink here, which I haven't even really drank yet. I just opened it, took a few sips, was watching a video to pass the time, and then I forgot that it's there, so now it's standing here, opened and sad. But, well, just the existence of it is giving me way too much energy, apparently. No, you're making me drink water. That means I need to get water, and the cat hasn't like gotten up yet, so I don't wanna go like get up twice. That's gonna be twice the waiting time. Can I write that down? Vibing game, let's go. Yeah! Also, hi Vivian, welcome to the stream. I'm just gonna call you Vivian from now on. Wait, no, wait, don't bonk me. I was really, I got a little rushed when starting, like, setting up stream, so I didn't refill my water bottle yet. Oh, hello, another stream. Nice. Indeed! I'm even following my schedule that you should not trust because I'm not following the actual schedule. Also, thank you for the headpads and don't bonk me, right? Thanks. I need to center myself. Okay. We're here for the game. I mean, not really. You're here for me probably talking about random stuff and enjoying a very cozy game in the background. I'm here to play the game. I don't know, how fun is it to watch cozy games? Like, I feel like there's so many okay, I'm going in another rant, but you have to bear with me for a second. If you watch other streamers, do you watch those very calm streamers that are just playing the game and then maybe they have a very calm and low voice or very quiet? I mean, my voice can be quiet, but I'm definitely not calm when I stream. But like, they don't do much and it's a very ambient experience. Maybe as a community you just kind of work, you know, you have your taxes, you're doing them while watching the stream in the background. Do you watch these kinds of people? I mean, I do enjoy their vibes generally, but I don't think I watch streamers like that much, because if I watch a stream I want some kind of engagement, which is why I'm also questioning whether Slime Rancher is an engaging game in general. It depends. If I was only watching those, I wouldn't be here. Like, I'm super sure those... I cannot read. Sure those people would lose their mind over your chaos. Maybe they would. I don't know. But the thing is, I'm also a calm person. I'm just not calm when I stream, you know? So, what are these calm people like? I mean, the calm streamers like? Off stream, are they just calm on stream? Are they always calm? Are they calm because there's nobody else there to hype them up? I would fit into that category because, like, I can hype myself up pretty well, but also, like, if there's other people around, it's a lot easier, right? It depends on the people, though. Sometimes you need to be the voice of reason, and sometimes you need to be the hype person. You just kind of switch around and try to make the best of it, I guess. They love Navi, though. Oh, I mean, if you were going in that direction, I guess, if she just wobbles her head a little bit, it would be a very calm entertainment. But yeah, I don't have quite the assets to pull off a calm allure type thing. Aw, well. Not that I want to, actually. I'm very happy being just this gremlin-ish thing. Although I'm not gremlin either. I feel like I'm not unhinged. I'm just a little too hyped for comfort, but not crazy enough to go into the gremlin category. Very specific. Shay, I can't imagine you being either the voice of reason or the hype man. Yeah, I was okay, hold on, the game is loading. I might be like lagging. But I was just saying, like, generally that those are categories that it could go into, right? Not that I'm specifically one or the other or whatever, but you can kind of lean more into one or the other depending on the friend group you're in, right? I think so. To me, the most important thing is that it feels natural, like thinking of these screaming COD kids with bad mics and shit. I can't. I mean, but that's just children. I don't think that counts. Especially the ones that don't go outside, which I don't disqualify myself. I definitely didn't go outside that much as a kid, but I did go outside, and when I went outside, I probably was like the most knowledgeable about plants you could eat and like playing in the mud type of kid compared to all the others. Which is already sad because, again, I was also sitting a lot in front of my PC, right? And playing Star Stable and Minecraft. And Sims. Yeah, so, well, times change, I don't know. It was normal. They feel so tryhard and fake sometimes. Maybe they just, like, get really into the game. I never get that competitive over games, I don't know. It's just a game to me, right? It's there to have fun, and then if other people get really, really angry when they lose sometimes, I find it a bit, concerning, to say the least, because, I don't think they enjoy the game anymore if they don't win. And then why even play at all? Because it's a 50-50 chance on whether you're gonna enjoy it or not. I guess people are just addicted to gambling. But they gamble with their skills, which is a little better than gambling, honestly. I don't know. Shay, I'm still waiting to play a game with you and Navi. I know! I mean, I wrote it in the very bottom of the comment when I made the schedule that I still have, like, Don't Starve in mind. But I don't know when Navi feels like playing that again, and I don't know when we're gonna schedule something again, because I'm bad with talking to people about scheduling. I don't like it. It's like, if I talk to somebody and say, like, hey, do we want to schedule a game together? I feel too demanding. I mean, not that. It's more like I have to follow up. But I don't like having to decide everything, so I like saying, yeah, if you want to do something with me, just write and I'll incorporate it, you know? Like, then the person I would be playing with, which is mostly Navi, but in general, would be the one saying, like, oh, let's play that on that specific day at maybe that time, or just a general game, and I could put that into the schedule or maybe work around it, you know? I don't like being the one that has to plan. Oh. Wait, oh, I missed? No. I'm all for gaming, but kids need to get exercise and be outside. I think it's one of the most important things. I mean, when I was a kid, I also did exercise. I did sports like 2 to 3, mostly 2, but sometimes 3 times a week. So that was nice. But nowadays, I don't anymore. It's okay. I'll find something new eventually, probably. So how's it going? What we have for today? We have Slime Rancher. Hold on, let me see. Does it support controllers? Oh, it does! I could just move the controller and suddenly all the options are there. Okay, I'm just gonna play like this and figure out what the controls were. Now with the controller. Don't talk to me about schedule. I have a chart stuck to my bed with everything I'm supposed to do. Hey, that's better than me. That day, and every time I see it, I haven't done anything. I cry. Oh no! Don't cry. Oh gee, I cannot get. Oh, I need to get used to this. But don't cry. It's like you just have to. I don't know. Give yourself the time, and maybe also, you know how there's sometimes people that only put like really big tasks on their to-do lists, and then all of the small tasks that you do every day, like for example, if you have to shower, like you don't put that, or maybe you do, but like some people don't put that on their to-do list, and they're just like, oh yeah, well, I'm gonna have to go shopping. That's something you would put on the list, maybe, or maybe not, depends on the person. But then all the tiny things, like, yeah, just get dressed or something. If that's draining, I'm telling a lot of myself. But then you would have to put that also on the little, like, to-do list. And then every time you do something tiny, you could... Oh, no, there's already these things. You could, like, tick that on the list. But sometimes, I guess, or depending on the person, that could also be overwhelming and more work than it's worth, because then you would have to keep ticking off the list all the time. It's like, I guess you need to find the middle ground. So don't be sad if you haven't done the specific thing on the list yet. You probably did a bunch of other things, and if you didn't, well, then you're just preparing to do something. Or, well, just existing as a person. That's also pretty good. I'm so lost. I don't know where I'm supposed to go anymore. I haven't played this in a while. Also, okay, this is pushing out, this is pulling. This is water. Ah, this is going through this stuff. This going back. What is this? Is this interaction? Is this running? It's not running. Can I run? I know I could run. Oh. I don't remember how to run. I mean, know how to run. I don't remember. I don't know. Can somebody tell me? Or maybe I'll look into the settings. What I'm saying is I don't think it's good for a kid to do nothing but game. Yeah. I guess it is. I mean... Actually, what do the kids that don't game in their free time do? Like... I mean, the smaller ones, you know? I was a kid that didn't meet up that much with my friends, so maybe they meet up with friends. Huh, that would make sense, actually. But then you wouldn't see those screaming at people, which I guess is a good thing. God. Having to learn the controller stuff and talk at the same time is a little bit confusing right now. Hold on. This is why I don't put up schedules. I cry every day. No. You just have to lower the expectations. You can't, like, that's, I've seen videos talking about people saying that nowadays there's too high expectations for everything all the time because of social media, and you see videos of people literally achieving their, like, life goals every day repeatedly while you're just kind of existing. So that makes you think that just existing isn't enough in the day, right? That you're supposed to always achieve everything, but maybe you're just slowly working towards your goals, and that's kind of, right, the point, right? And then at some point you will have that one day where you're suddenly achieving it, probably. I mean, but it's not sudden because you've been working for that the entire time. So maybe it doesn't even feel like an achievement anymore because you think, yeah, at some point it had to happen, right? But I mean, you worked for it to happen. This is totally becoming motivational now. I can't do it. I don't know where to go. Hold on. How do I open the map? Not this. Not this. Can I not? Oh, I found the map! And I took a screenshot, apparently. Hold on. Oh no. I want to work out too, but with a cold and recovery, it's probably setting me back 2 weeks. 2 weeks isn't bad, though. You're still doing fine. You just gotta give your body the time to recover, otherwise it's just gonna get worse. Was I trying to... Maybe I should find the bats? Was I trying to get fruits? How do I close this again? B. Then what is this? Gadgets. What is... Oh. Slimepedia? And this is back to everything. Yeah, that's how I do it. My problem is that I do so much stuff, and sometimes you wake up with that kind of laziness that makes you think, maybe I should just sleep for the rest of the day. I mean, sometimes sleeping for the entire day is also good. Like, you can catch up on some sleep that you didn't get the past, like, days. I don't know. I've been sleeping longer the recent days. I don't know why, but, like, I feel more rested, so it's fine. But, of course, like, don't let it get too much, because if you're only sleeping, you'll only get sleepier. And at some point, you won't feel good to get up anymore. So, keep it somewhat regular. That would be good. Can I? Can I go down there? Oh, maybe not. For example, today I had to work out my study for college, write my book, draw my book cover, edit videos now that I've gotten back into doing that, have a singing lesson, study Welsh, and then after all that, do my skincare routine, sometimes having hyperactivity occurs. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not even doing a quarter of that daily, so maybe just limit it a little bit to your days, but I don't know if you're like, if it makes you feel accomplished if you do it or while you do it, I guess it's better to like go on and kind of exercise that need in a way. But not so much that you literally like feel exhausted just by existing, and then when you can't keep up that level of hyper exertion, I don't know, like go insane that, oh no, you're not doing enough. Nya 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 nya, very much so. I'm so lost. Where am I going? Oh! Oh wait, where? Who's that? Not here. God, I'm lost. I do agree about the social media thing and what makes it... Yeah, that's not my take. I just saw it on social media too, so that's why I could regurgitate that real quick. And what makes it worse is that we don't see the work they put in, how long it took, how often they failed. We only see 300 people that did thing. Yeah, right, exactly. You only see the success. So you assume that it must be really easy, or that you're not trying hard enough, or that, I don't know, you're just unlucky. That's also bad. Okay, I'm back where I started. Wait, is running? No, running. How do I run? I really want to know how I run. Wait. No, this was the map. This was the gadgets. How did I get to the menu? Options. How do I... wait. Stop. Graphics, input. What is this? It's all mouse. I want controller. Oh wait, bindings, controller, jump, sprint. Left stick down is sprinting? But isn't that how I... Well, no, it's not. Oh, I'm so confused. Huh? Place gadget is X, okay. So wait, no, how do I get rid of this? No, this is the map. Oh no, I placed a different marker! Close. How do I get back to my inventory? Like this. Okay, it's totally fine. I got so lost in the settings that everything I did before is now gone. I wanted to go to this guy. Okay, that should have worked. Kind of what happened is that after I lost my job, Wait, hold on. I started drawing while watching the streams? Yay! Okay, I'm sorry. I am so confused in everything. I require too much knowledge about... I think maybe I should be going on keyboard. Then I would be able to respond better because I would have the... What's it called? The muscle memory. But we're practicing. This is just me running back and forth to practice, okay? But this doesn't sprint. How is this supposed to sprint? Can I... Oh, I think I found it. I found it! I'm proud of myself. Okay. Anyway. Kind of what happened is that after I lost my job and started staying home 24/7, I started taking... I can't read. Taking a toll on my mental health. I didn't want to feel like a burden to my parents, so I've been trying to invest into my hobbies and see if I can turn any of them into a source of income. Good luck. I mean, I hope you can, but I think that's pretty hard and could potentially also make your hobbies feel kind of worse because they're not fun anymore, they're just income. So keep it balanced, right? So I can keep my mind active and not feel like a burden. So I've kind of been betting on everything I'm good at, but I feel like that's a good idea. It might not be guaranteed to succeed, but you can still try. I tried going into the cave, right? It didn't work. Where do I go? I don't like pressing down the button. It's annoying. About social media, clickbait creates engagement, and often bait is so easy when it's not, and their advice boils down to get good and just win, bro. Yeah, but I mean, you trust the people that tell you it's so easy because, I mean, they accomplished it. Surely they know what they're talking about, but like, they only accomplished what they're showing you. They didn't accomplish being good at explaining what to do or having the knowledge required to teach it, basically, I guess. Oh, I think this is a new area. Nice. I see something I like. Galax Tetsuya. Do I call you Galax or Tetsuya? I don't know, but thank you for the lurk. Enjoy the stream. Hi Shay, hi Democracy. Sorry I'm late, had to go to the shop and buy milk. Ah, it's okay. I didn't know you were a dad, but good on you. At least you came back with the milk. Hold on. I don't know where to go. Like, I'm working out to lose a few pounds, and Google, smart as it is, picks up on that. Yeah, and suggests YouTube videos on that topic only to give me titles like losing weight is easy, and they all basically say just eat less calories and work out. Well, yes, that sounds easy on paper, but it's the what you gotta do, not the how. Also, on that, I used to get those recommendations because I was trying to, like, eat healthier and get better, kind of, like, optimize what I'm buying because I didn't feel like cooking that much. So it started recommending me those videos, and I'm definitely not at a weight where I should be thinking about losing weight. So yeah, those are probably potentially dangerous to people if they're not confident in their weight. And I hope, you know, ouch, I'm being bitten. You're doing it for your health and not for beauty standards. So right. Not a dad yet. I know, but because of the milk. Oh, please, no, wait, how do I, no, my lava dust, no, this is the, no. Okay, hold on, I need to think about what I'm doing here for a second. No, which was the button? Not this. This is the button. Okay, anyway, this is a calm stream. I'm just doing casual stuff. No, I lost one of my lava things. Stupid. Okay. Also, I don't know. That's the second water I need. Okay, I'm counting the waters. Trust me. But I haven't gotten new water yet, so I'm waiting for the cat to leave, but it's still silently sleeping behind me. You're gonna have to trust that I keep a good what was the button? What was the button? What was the button? Okay, this was the button. That I keep a good mental count. I'm sorry, I'm new to controller, as you can still see. Little Nightmares was so much easier because I didn't have to look around. This is hard. Okay, I'm like a child. Look at this. Maybe the input is too much? I'm not sure. But this is experience, right? Totally worth. Ow, okay. How, as in how you get there, how to motivate yourself, how to stay consistent, how to not JoJo back a year later. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's kind of an entire thing on, like, how... Ooh, the game was stopping for a second. That's totally normal. Oh, it eats meat. I don't have meat! I was looking for this guy, dang it. Oh, wait, it is in the cave. I'm stupid. Okay. Yes. But I mean, it's not just how to motivate yourself. It's all of that plus what you're doing in general. So like, there's so many hows that basically just the idea of how is already quite overwhelming sometimes, right? But yes, I know what you mean. Ooh. What do I do? Okay. I remembered the button this time. Actually, if you ever need help with your YouTube channel, I'm looking to build up my portfolio so I can get back into the game. I do very much appreciate the offer, but I wouldn't want to like not be able to give you money for that, which would like you would need money, and I don't think I can give you some because I also need to work up my quote-unquote portfolio, as in do anything, basically. Figure out what I want to do. Oh, there's chickens here. So, until the day that I have an income, I'm probably gonna have to keep this, like, done by myself. Right? Shitting with stress, are you? No, it's just, I don't know what this is in reference to, but right now I'm trying to learn the controls on controller. Ha. But where did I go? Where did I go? Where did I... Oh, okay. Losing weight becomes easier once you start understanding your body better and learn to be patient. People often think that following some general rule will automatically make them lose weight, but sometimes your body needs a different routine. I can't see. Hold on. Practice. And will take a different amount of time. The most important things are always having a healthy diet, a good sleep routine, and exercising regularly. Yeah. Also, stress can be really bad. I heard, I think, for any weight, basically, both losing and gaining weight. If you're too stressed and not focusing on your general, like, also mental and physical health in the sense of resting enough, that it can have negative impacts on your body, right? I agree, and my point is the way social media people portray it makes... Yeah, okay, I read that one, damn it. Why am I so bad at keeping consistent with what I read? I know why, because I'm focusing on two things at the same time. I'm really working on my multitasking here, okay? I'm just gonna ignore that I wanted to change these into other slimes, and... Oh no, they're gonna die now. But I'm just gonna keep the ones on my farm the way they are. Okay. What do you mean, Shay? You've earned money. Yeah, but not a stable income. Do you mean the one time you donated me? Yes! Yes! That was incredibly much. I ate 3 full meals from that PayPal, and like Streamlabs definitely didn't cut 90% of the profit of that. Ouchie, what hurt? Oh, these things of that one. So it was a genuine investment. Thank you. I can still not believe that you were willing to spend that much money on me. I'm a rich person now because of it. What if I don't want money? That doesn't feel right. That feels too extortion wise. Like even if you're just building up your portfolio, I can't speak portfolio. I found it. Like you need to at least have some kind of benefit from it. That's not just like exposure. You know these people that say, "Oh yeah, I'm paying you in exposure." No, that's terrible. Don't do that. I'm not gonna make you do that. Oh, okay. I have enough fruit. You wanna eat the fruit? I wanted to say enough, but I said a new. What did I? Oh, okay, open. Oh, wait, diamond and stuff. And more stuff? Thing I can destroy. I don't. Oh, hey, don't eat that, but I don't think I need it. Oh my god, why is the clip thing saying the German stuff? Is it because. Is my Twitch stream. Ah, why is it back in German? Where's the layout German? I swear, every time I switch it to English, it just sometimes resets itself to German. I mean, I don't know if you can see that, but for me it's really exhausting because I look for the terms in English now. And then they're German. Send me your bank info so I can directly send you €1. This is a joke, unless you want money. I don't have money either. No. I do not want money. Especially not from you. I mean, I have nothing against you, but I don't want your money for no money purposes. Wait, it became stone. I wanted more of these. Which ones did I pair them up with? The tabbies? I think the tabbies. Oh, the hunters, right. I have neither of those in high quantity. I have no stable income either. Yes, I am. Whoa. No! Very much aware. I almost fell down. Oh no. Okay. I could go up here. Please, let me see the map. Ooh. Okay. That maybe almost ended in disaster, but I feel like it was. Oh, we can still go here more. I want to see. And we have this one marked now. But it needs meat. I really hate finding chickens. It's so annoying. We're broke buddies. But you have a genuine like excuse. I do not technically have one anymore. But you know, the future holds great possibilities. Am I right? Surely. Ah! I put a lot of trust in future me. I can't say that future me is being very, very helpful, but I sure hope future me is doing their part. You know what I mean? Oh, but that reminds me. I don't know. How do you think you would like interact with your past self if you had the ability to time travel like right now? I do wonder, because I recently saw a short of somebody like insulting their past self and stealing their Pokemon cards to make money in the future, which just seemed so incredibly mean to me. Like, you would make your past self suffer, not even knowing what that might do to you in the future, because maybe you like ignite a new time stream. We're going incredibly hypothetical here, okay? So this is a thought experiment, like experiment. I can speak. But like you would be mean to yourself, knowing like what you went through as a kid. I mean, I guess if you had like the most protected childhood one can imagine, which like I don't even like, just a normal childhood would already like be enough to be kind to yourself, no? Like, you don't want anything bad to happen to you? Or do you want to? No. But I think we found another thing, so there should be more map here. Or not. Yeah. What do you like? I don't have veggies. I'm sorry. I can try finding some. I beat myself up for making shit decisions. No, wait, but in the past? You would beat up your past self for the bad decisions? I guess maybe if you think it would prevent you from further delving into whatever decisions you're about to make, then I guess I would understand. But not if it's like decisions you have made and then you're being like, oh my god, you're so stupid, why did you do that? You already did it. You can't really beat yourself up about that. What's happened has happened, right? This is just where I came from. Is it not? Huh? I'm so confused. It's not, but where am I? Thus creating a cycle of wishing to beat myself up for making more terrible decisions. Yeah, I don't really think that's the best way to go about it, but... Oh, wait. Haha! I'm finding map. I like this. This is fun. I like exploring the map. Okay, I need veggies and meat. And to go back home, maybe, to this thing. Remember. I have two conflicting feelings. One is not wanting to go back to the past, because if I did, I'd lose important people that I have in my life today. Yeah, I guess that also... Wait, what is this? Pomegranate. What is this? Rich in minerals. And what's this? I guess I can't pick this up? No. Well, okay. Because if I did, I'd lose important people and I have in my life today. The other is desperately wanting to go back to the past and tell myself, don't get married and stay in college. But I definitely punch my past self for being such an asshole. I mean... I guess I know what you mean, as in, like, you want to revert the mistakes you made in the past, or, like, prevent you from doing them in the first place. But I think, like, the mistakes you made are the things that made you become the person you are today in the first place, right? So if you were to revert your mistakes in the past, you would never do that again, because you wouldn't know what it's like in the future, right? I think in general, wanting to change your life wouldn't be a good idea. The only thing I support is telling yourself that you're doing good enough. Or, you know, helping with decisions at a point where I think, okay, this is really hard, because on one hand, you want the best for yourself. On the other, you can't change what happened. Oh my god, this reminds me. I keep talking about link click and how they go back to the past and they're not allowed to change anything because it would change the entirety of the world, right, in the future. But at the same time, they constantly go back in time and constantly keep changing things, which makes the future become different, probably timelines entirely, which also messes up a bunch of things and makes new mistakes appear. So the entire concept of going back in time is so incredibly messed up that it should probably never ever actually be invented. I don't think it can be, but you know, it should probably stay sci-fi, and it's very great for thought experiments. But the more you think about it, the more it's just wrong. There's nothing you can do to make it work. It's the whole idea of you're only who you are because of what you've done. If you become a better person after bad things have happened to you, you would never have been a good person in the first place. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think, you know how there's... Okay, I'm gonna read this in a second. You know how there's, I think, like, philosophical standpoints or something about a person being inherently good or inherently bad? And who was the guy? That one English guy who did the Leviathan thing. That guy was on the inherently bad side, where he was like, okay, everyone is mean and they need, like, strong leaders and stuff to make the right decisions because everyone only thinks about themselves. Which is because he grew up in a really violent environment with, like, a lot of wars. And then I have no clue who that side is from, but there's the inherently positive side where it says that you're a good individual from birth, but what happens to you in your environment decides on whether you're gonna become a good person in like the future events or not. Because if you're being nurtured and cared for since the start, you're more likely to maybe perpetuate the niceness. I don't know, but if you feel like you're experiencing meanness and stuff like that, I'm so bad with words right now, that you could offload that onto other people. But that would also kind of conflict the idea of wanting to stop the cycle of violence when it is applied to you, right? Philosophy. I do like it. It's so confusing. Damn. Anyway, I'm just gonna read this while I don't process anything I just said, because it was way too much information and I don't think I had a continuous thought there. But you know what I mean? Like, the idea. There's separate ideas. And there's probably also a middle ground. But I don't know enough about that to keep talking about it. Hold on. I'll read in a second. Accessing GG log. When I left the ranch, when I left my home, I thought that somehow I would prove myself. That I would prove to my parents that my choice was the right one. And I love how this game is also kind of going in the same direction right now. That I would prove to my parents that my choice was the right one and they would forgive me for not continuing their legacy. But that's not how it worked out. And before I started my journey, I heard that they had sold the ranch and I just couldn't face them. So I left again without seeing them. I regret that choice every day. I wish I could have said goodbye. Oh, okay, that's actually sad. No, okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think that one is probably something you could do instead and like hope for yourself to be happier about it in the future. But that would also change everything. It's so difficult. Oh, you also want... Why does everything want meat? As Parthenex once said, what is better for you, to be born naturally good or to be born evil and fight against your own wicked nature every day? I think both is... like has its merit, but the safest option is probably a mix, right? Because if you're inherently good, if that applies to everyone in the world, it's kind of hard to imagine, because it was like would be entirely utopia-ish, but you also wouldn't know what happens, because we have no... okay, everything's fine. We have no point of reference. Our world is not inherently good. So we can't say if that would make an actually nicer, like, society, I guess, or if it would just make meanness appear in a different way, I suppose. So, but like just going by the person, I guess, it's more rewarding if you're fighting against your nature, but it's also more exhausting. Oh wait, you need vegetables, right? Veggies and meat. So, yeah, I think only a middle type of thing is actually something you could keep up for the entirety of your life. Because if you're always fighting yourself, it probably kind of just makes you feel like you're the problem? I'm not sure. Like, would you keep up the spirit of wanting to better yourself if you were entirely a quote-unquote bad person at your core, right? Would you care about that? So I don't think it even works in the sense. I want to go home. There, is that home? I think that was home. Did I mark home? I did mark home. Huh. I like love and hate thought experiments because they're really cool to think about, but they're really frustrating because most of the time you can't find find a right answer, or apparently find the right way to speak. Because, but at least I got better at maneuvering and talking at the same time. I'm really proud of it. Wow. But still, running is so awkward. I need to press down and then press down again when I jump. This thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go fight the Valkyrie Queen in God of War. Good luck. I know, like, I have the game in my mind from the recommendation tab thing, but I'm not sure the PC and stuff would handle it. And it's pretty expensive, so, wait, do I have it in my wish list? I don't know. The Steam wish list is annoying because I keep getting the mails and then I keep, like, checking them for a second. I forgot. Ooh. Like, since it happens all the time, I just kind of don't pay attention to them anymore, and then if there's actually cool games, I don't get them because everything is always at a reduced price, right? It defeats the purpose of it. Oof. That's a quote from a dragon in the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. The context is that the dragons are naturally evil in that world, and you're sent to kill this dragon only to discover that he's actually a good creature. He says this line to explain how he feels about his own nature. Oh! That's really cool. Oh no, wait, I know I do have space. I like that. But then how? I want to know how. Did he just decide, yo, this evil stuff is not for me? Or, like, does he see a benefit in him not being the evil creature? I guess for him, it's like, if he's evil like the other dragons, he's just gonna get slain. And, like, why do people slay the evil, in quotes, but I guess not in quotes, because in that world it is real, dragons? It's because they're behaving in a certain way, and then I guess if he decides from that point that it's more worth it for him to be nice, then he will not get slain. And I guess maybe through that he finds the goodness in his heart or whatever. But it's so hard to imagine. He just thinks, oh yeah, I don't feel like being what my nature insists on me to be. Does a nature even exist? I guess, I mean, they say it exists in that game, right? So, maybe it's just like a guideline. So technically the oh, what is this? Oh my god, it's adorable. Wait. Don't you dare despawn. I'm going right back for you, please. Oh my god, it's so adorable. Please. No. It's adorable. Okay. Anyway. Just play Skyrim and you can see. I mean, I heard a lot of good things about the game, but I have absolutely no clue what it's really about. It's like... It seems so vast in everything, basically. Like... I only see memes about it, in a way. Oh wait, this is fruit. I'm stupid. This is right. Come on. Please. Hey! Oh! Okay. Ew. Now it looks black. Why are the tars black? I mean, I guess they're black and rainbow because... Actually, it does make sense because, you know, if you mix every color, it becomes black. But there's still the rainbow inside because, you know, it's made from all the other slimes. Actually, never mind. That is a smart design. I think Skyrim could make for some really funny clips, just like Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay. Especially because it's an older game, so it has tons of hilarious bugs. Yay! But I guess that also means it has, like, less heavy graphics. That could work well for my setup that likes, disintegrating at the lightest touch. Maybe I should pick up the carrots because I need vegetables. That was the cutest scream I ever heard. Yeah, but like, have you looked at it? I mean, wait, I need to bring this home. This is the royalty. I love it. I don't even, what is, what the heck is it and why is it so cute? Cuteness overloaded a little bit. Just let me run. New message. Okay. But where do I put it? Oh, there's a table here. I don't want to put it... Oh my god, the chickens! Not the chickens. I could take chickens with me to feed to the other creature. Or not. Shay got embarrassed? No, I just... Like, I don't know how to explain that one. That was me very, I guess, happy about it not disintegrating into dust the moment I got it, you know what I mean? Like, I know there's the golden slime that you need to feed, which I saw once already, basically on my first time playing the game, I think. But I tried taking it instead of, you know, feeding it, so it just disappeared and I was sad about that. But now look at this yellow egg thingy, like it's an egg! Aww, it's so cute, I love it. But where do I put it? I don't know where to put it. I mean, you guys, I could put it with these guys just for the time that I'm gone. Or there! Sorry, no, it's fine. I don't know what you would be apologizing for. Oh wait, why am I so rich? I do not know. I don't think it needs a solar shield. Do I buy one anyway, just to be safe? I think I have enough money anyway, right? No? Aww. Look at the little eggy. Or are they sad when they're in the solar shield and they don't need one? I don't know. Like, it's always nighttime for them. It seems like it would make them sad if they're daytime slimes. But they're always active, so it doesn't matter. What do you eat? Nothing. Wait, you eat nothing. That means I need to cross you with something, right? You'll be the most beautiful slime in the world. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah. Oh! What's that? How do I get you? How do I get you? No! No! Stay! It's a drone. I don't know what it does, but I wanted it. Wait, it's there. I got no! I got there in time and it disappeared. No, wait, it's still here. Please, no, come on. No. Dang it. Okay. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Anyway, Skyrim is from 2011, so it can run on pretty much any machine nowadays. It only gets damaging if you use mods. If he's a slime and an egg, wouldn't he be a slime egg or an egg a slime egg or an egg lime? I like egg lime. Egg lime is cute. Maybe we'll call it egg lime. We'll need to find like a lime slime. Then it could be like egg lime as in an egg and lime, you know? Who knows? Maybe we'll find one. What kind of slime do I not have on my farm yet? I think I have all of the ones I've seen so far. Right? Are you gonna be mad if I disappear and not feed you? But I don't feel like sucking up all these chickens. Aw, maybe I should. Not the tiny ones. That was the wrong button. Oh, this is elderly. No. That's a chicken. That's the wrong button. This is the right button. I still need practice. Okay, wait. Before anything, is there more elderly hen? Hens? No? Okay. But yes, look, I have these cute little guys, which are meat and fruit, and I have their fruit, which is already going bad. Hold on, the fruit is going bad, the chickens are not. I mean, they're aging, but aging is still fine. Come on. But then they're not like the favorite hens anymore. Okay, they're not ripe. But it doesn't matter, I don't think I found which ones they are. Anyway, no, this is for these guys. But they also have the lettuce. I don't know. You guys are too spoiled. You have everything you like. Right, chickens. Chickens! Do you get chickens? Meat and fruit? Veggie and meat? I have veggies. Fruit, veggie, and meat. I'm gonna give these to you. Okay. Run! Come on, I need to press the run button more. Okay. This is gonna take me a while to get the right... Okay, this is one of most of them. Stony. Do I have another stony? I do. Is that the last one? It is, I think. And a normal hen? No chickens outside. There's another normal here. That means you can come with me. And you can come. I need more chicken coops. Definitely. That's the only striped one I have. I don't like counting my chickens. Okay. Actually, it's not that terrible once you get used to it, I think. Or maybe. I'm not sure. I'll be taking you. Oh, no. You. And you as well. Not the chick. You. There's another one. Oh, two of you. What? Not the chick! Okay. I'm doing my best. Please. Not the chick! Ah, thank you. There's a sea hen, there's a colored hen, there's another colored one. Painted. There's a striped one, there's a stony one, and... I sold all my normal ones! Never mind, one's gonna grow back, surely. There's so many chicks. Holy, there's so many chicks. These get veggies. Oh wait, there's no mangoes. The mangoes are ripe. Okay. You get this, you get this, you get this. I'm gonna grab... I guess the fruits over there and the veggies. Wait, did I? The veggies are on the other side. Dang it. Doesn't matter, but there's fruit here. And there's hens. Should I take the hens? Oh no, the veggies are here. Wait, this is carrots. I can take this. I'm not taking good care of my fields. Nice. You like these, right? I have 3 for you. Was this your favorite food? No. Whose was it? Do you like these? You do! Pomegranate. Okay. Am I... Who's likes beetroot? I could take the... like the lettuce, maybe? And plant the pomegranate instead. But it would be more sensible to plant it here. What if I... Wait, did you like these beets? Are you hungry? No. Okay, I'm just taking these beets. Nutrient soil, sprinkler, scarce slime. Remove crops. Yes? Okay. Yes, okay. And then you can grow here. No! Ah! How do I put this in? Nice, like this. Okay. Okay! That is good. I should really put the food next to the slimes. That seems like an optimization. Ah, it is a little bit relaxing to not be talking about philosophy after a while. Like, I like it a lot. But at the same time, then you have to think so much. And right now I'm just kind of walking around. But it's also sad because I really like engaging talk about that. But this is just kind of like slow farming now, which I guess also has its merits, but it's not as fun to watch. Oh my god, I can't see if I sprint. But oh, before I forget, maybe I should write down Skyrim just to be safe. Sorry, I have a habit of turning everything into philosophy. No, same though. Don't worry, it wouldn't turn this philosophic if I didn't like it. I mean, on occasion, right? Usually it's just chill-ish. I don't know. Actually, how often do I do that? It's not a problem. Where did I put the lettuce? And what do I put there instead? And who likes... Okay, I need to see. Who likes Q-berries? What do you like? You like meat and veggie. You don't like these. Did you like odd onions? Yeah! Okay. So we're putting the odd onion here instead of the lettuce. Because the lettuce is useless-ish. Since I have the mangoes. And they're crossed together anyway. Come on. And I'm guessing every slime only has one favorite. Come on. I mean, like, every plant thing is only once. The rest is, like one slime, one fruit, and vegetable and meat, stuff like that. Or not and. What kind of hens, do you like? And why are you so incredibly crazy? Do you like these? Obviously not. Do you like these? Obviously not. You don't like this one, but I'm gonna feed it to you anyway. You don't potentially just like carrots? I don't think anyone specifically likes carrots. And this game is kind of really relaxing. It kind of... I read kind of from the next sentence too early. Crazy. It kind of puts you in a state where you just start having random thoughts. That is very true unless you're not used to the controls. But I'm trying my best. And it still kind of worked out to think, even though I did have to stop sometimes just to finish a thought, because otherwise it would not happen. Oh! How did you get here? Okay. They look like meat lovers. Also, hello there. Hi, hi. Hi, Deffy. I mean, yeah, they are crossed with the hunters, but I thought, you know, the other ones would maybe like something of the stuff I already had, but they don't, so... Well, guess that's that. And I already fed all the slimes on the other side. Dang it. What do I do with them then? Do any... you like mint mango and lettuce. I mean water lettuce. You meat and fruit. Do you like Q-berries? You do! Okay! Then I can feed you Q-berries instead. I don't have to keep you getting, like, giving you meat. You guys can get the meat. You can also get the meat. What else did you like? Do you like these? Oops. Yes! Okay, the heartbeats are for these. You guys get heartbeats. You guys get Q-berries. You are gonna be figured out. Oh! No! How did you get outside? No, baby. No. I'm gonna have to wait for nighttime to... Oh, no! There's another! To make sure these guys are fine. Okay, these like meat and veggie. But I think, like, yeah, these are already for the rocks. Sheesh, relax. You don't particularly like carrot, do you? No, I thought so. And probably not the lettuce, but you're gonna get it anyway. Because I need to get rid of it. Wait, what am I growing here? Alright, you guys like this stuff, right? Okay, so you have your own food source. The bunnies have their own food. The meat should be moved. God, I need more fields. And to move my slimes, probably. Oh, so much work! Can I'm broke right now. Wait, I can collect some plorts and then buy an extension and make more fields for just right now. And then I can make it be better, like, next to the slimes in the future. But this one's not worth much. But I mean, I fed them, so I have to collect it anyway. No! Okay, what do you mean? Oh wait, that was the wrong one! Collect one of these. Okay, oh. I think, stop! The controls. I'm still learning. Okay, this is the right one. Shoot one of these back into the cage and collect this one here. So that no slimes mutate while I'm absent. Well, is this species appropriate? Seems to be not much space for the animals to move. Trust me, it's perfectly fine. Slimes are very happy to be bundled up together, so long as you feed them. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Shit! No! 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 Don't bite me! 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 Don't bite! No! Okay. Ignore what I said. They're happy. They're happy. Trust me. I mean, more or less, I think. I need to move them. That's for sure. But I don't know. I need to find the perfect limit of slimes. Like, these slimes seem to be perfectly limited because they don't hit the ceiling much enough to get out. But these guys may be one or two too many. That does also explain why the cute guys go, where are they? No! Where are they moving? No! Where did they go? Where did my, not my hunters, my baby things go? Oh, not you. No! No, 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 no. Oh, no. What are you doing? What are you doing? Uh-oh. Come on. Back into the cage. Yeah, that's a few too many. Just a few. But if you're not telling me. Oh, they're angry because they're hungry. Wait, what do you like? You like meat, fruit, and veggie? I was about to give these carrots to the stuff, like the creatures, but I guess you're getting them. I'm sorry. I need auto feeders. Wait, didn't I install some? Oh, not on these guys. Dang it. Oh, why are you unhappy? That's why they broke out, but didn't I have like tiny ringtails? Or were they just, did they turn into, how did they turn into hunters? Like hunter ringtails. They looked like normal ringtails while they were outside my farm. We found their favorite food. It's shea bunnies. No, I think I'm not specifically on their food list. They're just trying to eat me, but I do get what you're saying. But you can't actually feed them bunnies, so you know, chickens is the next closest thing. I guess I go, oh my god, wow, I just cleared these out! Oh, the hell is wrong with my chickens? And I need more farms. That was what I was trying to do until they all escaped. Sometimes I stop and think about it, and the vibe of the channel is kind of funny. The whole aesthetic is all gothic and dark, but then you look at the actual content, and most of the time it's cozy games with a much more chill and positive energy. Yeah, but I like, you know, I like contradictions and contrasts, so it is fitting. It's just kind of, I don't know, it gives you a certain satisfaction when two colliding things fit together, in a way. Did I not feed you? Wait, I didn't feed you. Did I get rid of the heartbeats? I think I did. But you didn't like them. You like the other ones. Ah, dang it, that's why I didn't feed you. Wait, who liked these? The guys on the back? But I fed them the vegetable. No. Are these? Okay, no, you like the heartbeats, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm keeping one. One heartbeat for me. Nice. And I didn't get rid of the Q berries, but I need more space. Do I have enough? This is probably not enough. Hello? I just need a bit more. Okay, I can get this. They're horny? No! Don't make the slimes weird. They're just hungry. They're hangry, if anything. And spiky. But I don't think the slimes reproduce, so I wouldn't exactly call them horny. Maybe horned? Are there any horned slimes? Not really. They all either have spikes or are cute. Nope. The one thing that doesn't go in there, I was like, yep, that goes. No, that goes in there. I meant the chickens. Oh, yeah, you're right. I don't even know why. Like, you're not even feeding the chickens. The chickens just do that by themselves. They're, I guess that's their only purpose in life, so they go do that very efficiently. Can I buy this, please? Yes. Okay, oh, this is so far. I don't want to plant my beet. Actually, I will plant my beetroots here because then I can move. Which limes are those? I don't want to move the ones that are dangerous. These ones are already perfect. I could move the bunnies and put some meat lovers into that den. And like place the tree somewhere else. That would make sense. What was I? Alright, wait. I wanted to see who liked the berries, but the rock slimes, they hurt, don't they? Yeah, they do. I don't want to move. I'm gonna have to move some of them anyway, but I could also... I can't move the anglers because what if it's nighttime? I can move them. And you like these berries anyway, right? Yeah, so I can move you to where they grow instead. And I don't need to keep them. I don't like having to think this much. Okay, wait, that is all to say that I should build a farm and sell... Oh, this is the wrong... Where did I... Over there? Yes, over here. And move the... Don't move the rocks, move the rocks. Oh, this is such a long way. Wait, who did I cross them with? I think tabbies, right? If I just find some tabbies, I could instead create new ones over here. And if I go over here and place the garden, then I could immediately gather the roots when they're done, and then move to the back to feed. I think that makes sense. Could do the same there. Okay. They breed multiple and multiple? Multiply? Or do you mean they breed multiple chickens? But I mean, they don't consume anything, they are consumed. Their existence is to be eaten. Yeah, I'm finding tabbies. Okay, I'll go back, gather a bunch of vegetables to feed to the crystal. See what that helps with. I don't even know. I could also move the crystals then, but no, the crystals are in the perfect spot. They're next to the food. Carrots. Okay, find tabbies, find carrots. Also meat, but that's too annoying to get, so I'm doing that another time. And then we should probably try moving our slimes. I feel like that would be a smart decision. So that I don't have to do it eventually when everything's, you know, already unorganized. Okay. Do I take this? You're a normal one, right? Yeah, I can take normal chickens. And I should probably mark where I'm going. Which is over here. Okay, up this. Oh, there's the tabby. Wait, if I feed the tabby meat, I'll get tabbies. So if I gather a bunch of chickens, I'll officially do two things, which is exploding one slime and getting the tabbies. Sorry, bad English. English. I just got off work. Yes, it's okay. I also struggle to speak. Oh, okay. To speak sometimes. For a second I thought the game was crashing, but I think it's not crashing actually, which is nice of it, you know? It's being gentle today. Yeah, I don't think I even need to have the water lettuce anymore, right? Oh, I like jellystone. But it's annoying if I take this now, then like it's gonna clog up a space. But I also want to not waste it, so I'm keeping it. Ah, it's not clogging up a space. Okay, it is raining, my hens. Oh, the tabby. Hi, tabby. Wait, did you just eat the chicken? Aw, okay. I'm taking these tabbies. I don't care. I already have some then, and then I can make them become the other slimes. No, not the tabby. I want the plort to leave. Okay. Are you a hen? You're a stony hen, aren't you? Oh, I don't want to have different ones, but okay. Wait, hold on. You're gonna get eaten. This is enough, surely. If I make them big, 6 is gonna be enough. Where do I go? This. Oh, chicken! No, never mind. Did I imagine it or did they just eat it? Chicken! So many chickens. Okay, wait. Not chickadoo. Chicken. Do the chickadoos? No, they don't hatch in your inventory, do they? Why can you collect the babies? I don't understand. Oh no. This is clogging up a space. Should I run back for a second? Okay, I'll run back really cool. That's the wrong way. Really quickly. Put this away. Oh no, they're they're becoming evil. They're becoming evil slimes. Ah, no. I'm just running through. Oh, I had so much stamina. I didn't even know. Okay, now we wait and we run through again. Instead of the game, the PC will crash in a bit. Yeah, you know, that is pretty likely. I mean, it's not the PC that crashes. It's like, it's the game, the stream, and everything else. But my PC, you know, stays alive. Barely, but it stays alive. Okay. I feel so much more confident in using the controller already. Except for when it comes to precise looking at things. Do we have carrots or vegetables? No? Or chickens? None? No. Hatch a chicken. Chicken! Oh, that's a rooster. It doesn't matter. One more rooster for me. Where is... Oh! Carrots. Chicken? Where is the... Oh, no, wait, there's a chicken. I'm gonna eat the chicken. Oh, never mind, you ate the chicken. I'm just gonna leave you to it. Bye-bye. Good luck in the apocalypse. I'm pretty sure you're not gonna survive, but yeah. Good luck anyway. Wasn't... They were pretty much in the same direction, right? Yeah, okay, the vegetable one is first and then the meat one. It's uncomfortable that it's this way around, but oh, every time I close the map, it slightly crashes. But only slightly, ever so slightly. Carrots! Does this game have fall damage? I didn't feel it. No! Why are you eating everything? Why are you becoming mean? I guess the slime's way of life is to consume everything, even if it kills them and turns them into monsters. But that's just the way it is. Oh my god, why does it recharge so slowly? I want to be... Oh, hey there. And now I only have 24 carrots though, that's not enough. Enjoy. They need like, I don't remember how much, but so much. Maybe 60, who knows? That seems reasonable. Or 90 things. But you only eat vegetables, right? Have a more balanced diet. I mean, actually, I can't speak. I also pretty much only eat vegetables. Oh, chicken. But I mean, I do eat other stuff as well. I don't know. No, not the crystals. Sorry, just going on my way through here. Can I? No, not you. Can I have this? No, stop making everything crystally. Ow. This is not useful. Okay. I'm leaving you be. No, these are mine. Not you. Okay, the carrot is gone. Or is it? Can you still eat the dried ones? Try it. No? I guess not. They're not going for it. I think if they eat their favorite stuff, it's halved. What do you mean halved? I mean, you get double the reward, but what do you mean halved? Ah, yeah, how much they need. Wait, what did the... but the crystals like the like the other carrots, the ones that are hard to grow because you only get a few of them. And I'm not willing to sacrifice the ones I'm growing to this little buddy. So where did I end up? This is wrong. So it's gonna be like a lot that I have to feed to it, I guess. Because it like I just don't have that much. I would maybe if I had enough of those rooty things. Beets, not beets. I don't know what they are. But if I had enough of those to feed this guy, he would totally get it. Like, look at him. He looks so cute. Like, smiling. Hi, you hungry? Yes. But I don't, so he's just gonna have to get carrots. Actually, I mean, all slimes are kind of just it, because they don't have a gender in the game. Woo! But it's so easy to default to, like, saying he. I guess because in German it's kind of... It used to, not anymore, but it used to be the neutral. Then, you know, people started thinking about how that's a bad thing, which it honestly is. But I got so used to it that now, even in English, it's kind of my go-to. Annoying. No! Okay. Oh, they didn't fall. Nope, nope, not going down there. Der Schleim. That's also true. It is. Like, for some reason, gendered. Although das Schleim wouldn't, I mean, it sounds wrong if you know German, but if you think about it, I don't think it would be wrong if you knew it that way. Like, Ooh, okay. Where did I put these? I put them next to the bats, and the bats like these, so it's fine. I don't see any more carrots or hens. And I didn't go to the... Oh, never mind. I'm going to the tabby on accident. Please don't kill me. Oh, I saw research stuff on the bottom there. Okay, wait. Maybe I'm gonna see if it becomes bigger if it gets... I don't think stonies. No! Hey, wait! The tabbies like stony hens! It had hearts. Okay. How do I get down there without dying? Wait, is that what you're blocking? You're blocking the way down? That would make sense. Because there's definitely something hidden there. But if I went down now, I would not be able to get back up again. Yeah, see? There's research stuff. Okay, so stony hands it is. That should be easy enough. I'm just gonna ignore the mind slime. No. Oh, wait. Is there something useful here? No? Oh, okay. That reminds me when oh no. Hold on. When I was studying German, okay, I just fell, I didn't see. I'm sure I can get back out here. Whoopsie. Studying German, I found it interesting that the same word used for the feminine pronoun is also used for the neuter one. I know it's probably something completely normal to you, but I live in an extremely patriarchal country where there's no neutral pronoun and we basically just default to the masculine. So it was a little thing about the language that I found really interesting and I liked a lot. You have to be specific about which one, because if you're talking about it in English, my mind will probably not make the connection right now. Especially since I'm more than halfway focused on the game at the same time. Wait, I heard a noise from the chat, but it didn't move. So in case I'm missing something, I'm very sorry. It still likes to do that, apparently. Wait, I could also mix it up in front, because I don't think that one messes up as much. Let me just squish this a little and put this over the chat. This is beautiful. Okay. Ooh. Don't become any weird tarts. Thank you. Oh, carrots. Oh, yeah. Can I have the carrot? Can I have the carrot, please? Thank you. Carrots. Not you. Where? Did you eat them? Oh. Okay. Where am I? What? Right, I can just move the tabbies and then bring food from the farm, because why not? Wait, I can take this! Hold on, don't eat it. And then I might as well move back to the vegetable, the crystal slime. And drop these off. Unless I haven't, I don't know. Is there anything I've missed? I think there's really not that much around here that I could take. Meow, 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 meow. Wait, meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Wanted to make sure to get all of those and not accidentally miss the number. You know, in case I'm misspelling it. Yes, yes, I agree. Tis very meow today. And I see another funny thing to destroy. Hey, nice! That's good. I like this. Ooh. But I don't see my mark anymore. Anywhere. Huh? Did I go so far that it's gone? Okay, the other direction. And it's just my mark disappeared. I should mark this one instead. There. Ah, maybe because I was walking on toward and then like it said, oh yeah, you reached it. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, stony hand, stony hand. Wait, I don't have space for stonies. Dang. Okay, I'm just gonna abort the tabby mission again. Take the stony. This seems like a stupid thing because that means I'm gonna have to go back and forth again. No, come on, get me up. But it doesn't matter. It only sets us back. Please, hey, a couple of minutes. It's not terrible. Please, thank you. Okay, how do I even explain this as a Brazilian speaking in English? Hold on. Maybe I don't put the mix it up in front because it's annoying me. While talking about my German studies, basically, while I was studying, I noticed that sie meant she, but it can also mean they. Ah, yeah, in plural. We don't really have that in Brazil. We use eles for both men and women. There are a lot of cultural explanations for why that is, but the fact that you have a different grammatical structure says a lot about the culture. Since I study history, I like noticing these little things. I mean, I guess so. Actually, I have no idea where the Z as a plural came from, since typically the plural form is like, like in English, it's, wait, no, it's they. Where did it come? I can't think at all right now. Like, I cannot think about German while speaking in English. It's so messed up in my head. It just doesn't work. But like we had before it was Z, we had basically like for royalty and stuff, euch, like euer. I don't know. I cannot make a coherent thought right now. Speaking hard. God, I hate mixing languages. I can't focus. Huh. So at some point it has to have varied from that to the Z of today. And I guess that would be worth investigating. What is that down there? That would be worth investigating because I also couldn't tell you historically when and why that happened and how especially. But I guess it did, so that's nice. I don't even know if it's related to the female Z or not. How did that come to be the thing? Like I have no clue actually. Oh no. I would research if I wasn't being... Come on, please. Thank you. Hunted by tar slimes right now. I need a place to sit down where I won't get killed, and I want to research this for a second. No! Otherwise, I'm just gonna be very confused, confuzzled. Ah! I didn't wait for my... Okay. Do it again. For my energy to reload. Wait. Thanks. Good night. See you next time. Bye bye. Thank you for hanging out. Can you combine English and German in the same sentence? It depends. I often text in like many languages combined just because I find it funny. But if I want to talk, it's a lot harder. Like, I mean, Denglish if you count it, but that's me speaking in German and then using English words for the ones where I think they fit more, or just, I don't know. I get reminded of them in the context for the second. Oh wait, you can go down there. Can you connect this? Hold on. I don't think I can make that yet. So maybe not. Honestly, maybe it's just a today thing, but I can't even think what German is right now. I'm so completely and utterly like confused. My brain shut it off. Okay, I'm not gonna try to turn it back on right now. It seems too much of a hassle. You can correct me if you want, but we learned that women in your country had a strong presence throughout history, much like in Russia. Knowing that makes me wonder if they have had some influence in the reading in the way certain words are meanings develop. I mean, obviously that would definitely have had an impact. But that's just a theory based on what I've studied. You might have a completely different perspective on the subject, and I'd actually find it really interesting to hear your take on it. No, I mean, it's kind of hard because we, in like the German classes I had, we obviously didn't really talk much about the history. That was a history class thing, and in history class you can guess what we focused on. But I mean, there's always the issue with guys taking the credits for women's works, and that was also what happened in Germany a lot. But if you ask me for like women that changed language, I actually don't know that many. Like, it's not in the presence of my mind as much. The only thing we talked about, let's watch the slimes get murdered while I talk about this. The only things we talked about in my German classes when I was still in high school, was like how the poets used to have a little sort of village that they all lived in at some point, so they influenced their works a lot. Which, I mean, we mostly talked about the guys. I actually don't know if there were women with them there. What was it called? Hold on. I want to Google this one at least. The first thing when I Google Goethe and Schiller, because those are like two of the poets that lived there, is whether they were gay. So that tells you a lot as well. But where did they live? Like, and what if I search it like this? Weimar? Yeah, they were in Weimar. Okay, I think, right? No, that's where the statue of them is. But I think it was Weimar where they were. So then, Weimar. There were there or were there not? Weimar writers female. Okay, apparently there are some, but were they there like with the other poet guys? I don't know. Oh my god. This is still mixing German and English. I don't want this. I don't like this. I want, oh. I accidentally hit the slime when I clicked. They were roommates, indeed, very much so. I don't know. This is too much work for my poor brain today. I'm not prepared for thinking after the thought experiments. That was enough because you know you can only kind of refer to your own stuff that you know. But this would be things that you actually have to like have the knowledge of, which I currently don't, and like researching it means why did the chicken disappear? Means I have to speaking. I've not even been streaming that long. How is my complete thought process breaking down? This is not intentional. Wait, there's another angler. I'm not gonna move them anymore though, so it's fine. Abort mission. I don't know. Do I like drink my energy drink and fill up my water and pretend that that's gonna help? We could try. That's okay. I was still it was still really interesting to hear your perspective. And by the way, I'm really sorry for rambling. No, it's okay. It's not that I don't like talking about them, right? I do. It's just that I am not currently in the mind of thinking. Brain struggle to brain. It's probably because I'm multitasking in the game. Which I like, right? I like playing the game and talking at the same time. But it's hard when it's about topics I don't know as well. Okay. The loading screen. This is my salvation for a second. One of the things I love most about being in a stream hosted by someone from another country is getting to hear about their culture. Cultural exchange is one of my favorite things, and I love listening to you talk about it. It is really interesting. But I guess I have more of an... Wait, why are the chickens all falling down? I have more knowledge about... Where did the chicken... No! About what it's like today compared to, well, in the ancient times, I suppose. I mean, that is obvious, but... I don't remember that much from my beautiful German classes where... I mean, my teacher was really nice, and I liked when he just rambled on about stuff, but it's not like I remember all of his rants either. So, I can't, like, regurgitate that knowledge. It's only what I experience. For me, cultural exchange currently is having food of everything everywhere, which I very much enjoy. But I don't actually have much of, like... Wait, tabbies. I could take the tabbies. Of an experience with any other type of exchange. I mean, I guess, like, it depends if you say festivals. People from all over the world come to the festivals. I don't know if we have specifically many different ones culturally. The language definitely evolves with all of the cultures in Germany, because sometimes you get weird words where you're like, what the heck does this mean? And then it's just kind of inspired by another culture, I guess, and got integrated. Ooh. Which is, I think, mostly with the newer slang type things. I'm not sure that happens with, like, terminology. I guess no, terminology as well, in case it's... Oh, that was water. In case it's factual terminology, but not really newer, like, colloquial, not just colloquial, but general speech, right? Why is the water flowing down here? Huh? Tabby! Okay. But yes. Yeah, Shay, just go in. Shay Rambler. Why water? Because, you know, water is good for thinking. Good for the brain. And I still need to drink twice because I got 2 water redeems, which I will still do. They're not forgotten. I'm very proud of that, by the way. Dang it. Do I... I want to keep... I guess the carrots aren't as... Or maybe the chickens... If I take stonies, I don't think I need all of the chickens. Yeah, there you go. Ah, decisions. I hate decisions. I lost what I was trying to say. In case you remember, feel free to tell me. Otherwise, I'm just gonna move on, literally, because I'm going home. Wow. Ah, yes. Water because it makes your brain think, and like energy drink because it makes your brain go fast. But I don't know if my brain going faster right now would be a useful thing or not, because technically, I mean, I feel like it's a little bit on the slower side right now, but like functionally. But you know, thoughts going fast could both mean they're more efficient or just fast and useless. You know, both of these things happen all the time. I really like the rain mechanic. It looks so pretty. Oh my god, what the heck? I need new chicken coops. What is going on? I wasn't even gone that long. Oh jeez, what the heck is wrong with my chickens? Okay. As my friend says, go piss girl, go. I mean, I don't really need to right now. But I guess that would mean getting water. But the cat is still not, like, she's still asleep. Okay, never mind. She looked at me concerned when I looked at her. But she's still there on the like bed and just chilling, so then I would have to get up twice, which is a terrible thing to think about, right? Imagine moving and that twice. Okay, let me look at this first, and then we gather money, and then we relocate slimes and build food next to the slimes, and that seems reasonable. No, not what the heck. That is what the hen. Not just hen. There's everything. There's lots of chickens. I'm calculating using my brain with all the water, and water I have. I can't even talk today, and it's all wrong. Yes, but at least you have water in your brain to let you think. Maybe it is the water. Maybe I should refill my water. You know what? That seems like a reasonable thing to do. Let's look at the upgrades for a second. And then I can get up and get water. And maybe the cat will leave because I'm getting up and opening the door. So who knows? Oops. And then I can drink my energy drink, which seems really reasonable at, let me check, 9 p.m. in the, like, yeah, 9 p.m. is the word that I needed. But yeah, surely that will be a good idea. I mean, I can sleep on them, but I also don't know if that would help or hinder in this situation. Go water. Yes, I will. Oh god, so many chickens. Are you sure they're not rabbits? I don't know what, like, I take out all of the chickens every time I go there. Every time I come back, there's more chickens than before. And was I gone that long? I swear I wasn't gone that long, was I? Oh. Okay, none of these things are, wait. Okay, if I have more buzzwax, I can take Tanko Guard thing. Flutter plort. I don't have these. What is flutter? I don't have a jetpack thing. I have angler and tabby plort. I can get tank boosters. I can get another tank booster. Yes, please. Yes. And if I get more silky, okay, never mind. I don't have a back tank. And if I take boom plort, which I also have, I can get the dash. Okay, so boom plort, tabby plort, which I also need for, no, I don't need the, I have the tabby. Ah, wait, what? Foxy the Witch, thank you for the raid. What? Hi, welcome to the stream. I hope you had fun. I'm very confused right now, so don't expect anything, but hi. Jesus, that's jump scared me. That is the intention of the noise. I like it being weird. I'm sorry. Is it too loud? For me, it's not that loud, but the fact that I hear it probably tells me that it's too loud. It doesn't even matter. But okay, tabby, angler, ring, boom. Tabby, angler, boom plort. Okay. Somebody remember that for me. I won't. I'm lost already. Wait, I was trying to relocate. I was trying to get chickens, relocate my slimes, and get upgrades. Okay. That seems totally possible and reasonable. Ugh. Money. Money first. Then putting new, I guess, areas for the food, and then the right slimes next to it. That should be... Oh, dang it. Or maybe the upgrades first. Well... Okay, you eat this. You like these, right? I didn't see the hearts, but I think you like these. Do I feed you, or do I keep the carrots for the other slime? I'm gonna keep the carrots. I'm gonna keep them. Oh, but that means I don't have much space. Oh, wait, but I have the plort. I just need 10. Or 5? No, 10. That's one too many. Okay, it doesn't matter. I get the upgrade. I'll get all the upgraded stuff. Then I'll sell the rest of the ones in my inventory. Never mind. I don't have that much space. That much space. How many do I need of these? I'll just take everything. Shaped plorter. Very much so, yes. Okay, and no. This is angler. Oh, the cat wants to be left out. Right, I forgot the water. I'll be back in a second. Hold on. Have the screen in the meantime. Whee! Returned. Hold on. Wow. I didn't get my water to shut properly, so it took a while. But now I can drink twice. And I think it was the angler plort, right? And the tabbies. I need to get the tabbies. I feel like that counts for twice. It does taste good. Water is nice. Who would have thought? Okay. Back game, yes. Ooh. Yeah, water's really nice. I do like. Oh my! Why is what? Wait, did slimes eat? I feel like 2 broke out and popped because it became daytime. But they did leave some plort. So well, that no! No! That explains it. No, wait. It still says the music. Is it gone? It's gone. Okay. Oh. Okay, tabby plort. Wait, I'll put the chickens into the... Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, one accidentally fell over. I can collect them when I'm running around. Oh god. Okay, the chickens are a problem of their own. I'll take care of them in a moment. Tabby plort. What do you eat? Wait. Here. And I have tabby plort, okay. Whew. With this in hand, we go over to the upgrade part. We upgrade, we collect money, with plorts, build the food, build the cages, move the slimes. That is, yes, okay. Whew. Put this in here. How much? I think 10 of these. Was that 10? I didn't count. Upgrades. Oh. I had a few too many, but it's fine. Probably gonna need some again. Yeah, see? And flutter. I still don't know what flutter plort is. Wait. Upgrades. Tabby and angler. 10 angler, 20 to tabby. Okay. To tabby. 10 angler, 20 tabby. Okay. Oh, wrong button. No, that was one too many. Okay, nice. Whew. Hello? Use. Thank you. And this. Not an... I'm broke! Okay, sell plort, come back, buy upgrade. Sell more plort. Because this one's the useful one for if I want to sell plort now. Also, I guess, kill all the chickens except for the rock ones, because I can give those to the tabby. Yeah. Management. I'm sure glad I never have to do this. Okay. This time. Yes. Okay. Oh. Look at this! Oh my god, it was expensive. Okay. Oh, I'm broke. Oh, jeez. Okay. But I'll now collect all of the plort I have, feed my slimes again. Except I also want to keep the carrots. But I would find more on my way again, so maybe feeding these guys just like a few would also be fine. I'm probably gonna forget anyway. And there's always carrots, so these are just getting all of the carrots. Oh wait, the carrots would stay better if they didn't, like, if I put them in a feeder. But I don't have money for a feeder right now. Just eat. I'll come back and collect the plorts in a second. Okay, you are going insane, jeez. Just meat is good. So they... Oh, God. Wait, elderly. Not a chick. Just collect a bunch of them for a second. Oh. I'm just gonna run through, like, try to suck in everything. Wait, these are the exact chickens that I didn't want to get. Oh, no, I'm sucking them out. That I didn't want to get. Oh, dang it. Like, the stony ones are the ones I wanted to keep. It doesn't matter. Oh. Oh, wrong hen, okay. It doesn't matter if I took all of the hens, I can get new ones. Sea hens. There's surely still some, right? Hold on. Is there another sea hen? Yeah, there is. Okay. You can have... Oh, wait. Those are the wrong slimes, though. I'm not feeding the right slimes. Where? Okay, you... I'm taking you. Then all of these... I need some roosters, not the sea hen. Painted hens, many painted hens. Okay, there's more hens here. Painted hen. I'm just gonna keep... Am I gonna keep stonies here? No, I'm gonna move them anyway. I should maybe move the tree from over there to over here, but then I would have to... Maybe I'm moving slimes instead. Ah, everything is annoying to move. Okay, wait, one more painted. No, never mind. There's another one here. Slimy. Too many slimies. Too many hens, too many everything. Okay. So, oh. I can take more of these. There's an old rooster. There's too many roosters. Ah, maybe that's why, because there were so many roosters. They just kept making more hens. I need one good rooster. You're doing great. Do I not have a... No, I have a painted hen. I have a sea hen. I have a striped hen. I have a hen. Many hens still. And that's all the ones I have? Stonies are in my inventory. Okay, I need to put one stony back in there. And not feed you. But feed you. Do you like these? I don't think they do. Come here! Come here! Oh my god! No, 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 no! Where are you? Where? Oh. Why are they exploding when I feed them? Okay, maybe that's a couple too many. You know what? Sacrifices have to be made. Oh, you just ate me. No! Bye-bye. Aw, I really like these though. Okay. Well, they do look happier. Or smug, I would say. Do you like these chickens or not? I don't think they do. You can have the roosters. They like roosters! Oh! Can you not... No! No! Why do you like roosters? What the heck? I didn't know you could like roosters. Stop! Maybe it's still one too many. Okay. Why do you like roosters? That's a problem. I mean, actually it's not a problem. That makes it really easy. Because whatever chickens I use, there's always roosters. Huh. But it's also annoying because I can't make them keep getting roosters. Okay, wait, these guys, you also like meat. I'm just gonna give you this for ease of using. Oh wait, you like the stonies, right? I'm keeping the stonies. Not you. Not you either. Okay, one hen. Yes, everything is just one again. And there's so few chickens compared to before. Okay. Ah. Wait. What are you? Ah, striped. Ah, the peace. The peace and quiet. I'm so glad. It's over. I finally finished my book cover. I'm a free woman. Oh, jeez. Amazing. These slimes are also very free. They share that in common with you. But I hope you have a lot of success. Oh, no, oh no. Success with okay. Just leave me be. A lot of success with that, yeah. And that is what I wanted to say. Look at how few there are in here now. You guys are so annoying. You can't just keep going crazy. Why are you still hungry? Did you not get to eat a chicken? You guys didn't make it eat a chicken? Oh no. Oh no, wait, are they all getting angry because of this? No? Just this one? Come on. If it's just this one, I can feed you. No, they are all getting angry. Oh no, jeez, okay. I'm just gonna ignore it. Doesn't even matter. I've been working on this for a week. I just want some peace of mind now. I mean, like, did you just write? I mean, I guess you didn't write an entire book in a week, but you made the cover. So, like, about what? About a book about making books. No, but there are actually books like that. I don't know. I'm guessing a story. Woo. Okay. Whew. I feel so much more relaxed right now. I'm very sorry. I can't even talk much. Oh, at least these are cute. Do they not have... They have music though. Why are they so angry? Do they not have music? They have music. Huh. A book about a book about a book? No, not really. But you know how there's guides about the like things you could make yourself? Usually the people, it's the same with like the videos about what we were saying earlier with like how to lose weight, stuff like that. They're all just start doing it. And also keep doing, oh, not water. Keep doing it. Like, yes. Who would have guessed? Ah. I did not expect to be this tired. After presumably not that much happening. But I guess it's learning new stuff. I'm still not confident in the controls. At least, look, these don't break out as much. It's just the hunters being crazy. Wonderful. Sleep now, Shay. I can't sleep right now. I want to at least finish my like money gathering and then maybe build a couple of farms there and oh dang it. Oh, never mind, it's just one. I keep pressing the wrong button to go back. Wait, maybe I shouldn't take the tabby plort. Oh, whatever, who cares? I'll take the tabby plort and then I said I would collect tabbies, so that's easier than moving rocks. It sounds funny when you say moving rocks, but it is what I would be doing essentially, moving the rock slimes. But I'm just gonna put new tabbies and evolve them, so I won't have to die continuously. I feel like I'm not making that much money. What's this? I don't have this, but it's shown under here. Also, is this the egg plort? It's at 49. I need to cross it with something, but I haven't found a new slime yet. But apparently I have found this creature. Which I can't remember. And apparently also Flutter. Or no, that only showed since the start, this too. Imagine a flaming egg! Like you cross it and then it gets cooked, like a cooked egg. That would be really nice. Oh, I'm writing a gothic romantasy. The story follows a light novel format, but with a small dose of existentialism. It's about a girl who dies and mysteriously ends up in limbo. Like Magic's Limbo? Where she meets Death. Death tells her that he needs her name in order to send her on to the afterlife. For reasons that are only explained as the story progresses, the girl is unable to remember her name, and without knowing her identity, Death can't carry out her sentence. Oh, so the story is basically about a girl living with Death in limbo until she can recover her memories, and since it's a romantasy, they eventually fall in love with each other. I like that concept. I mean, I'm guessing I can't ask why she doesn't remember because that's kind of the entire point of the story or something. But I do wonder then how you, like, you could make that end in a happy end or in a sad kind of way where in the end Death still needs to, like, finish the sentence, right? Or carry out the sentence. Or maybe it's up to the, like, maybe it's an open end. I'm not sure. Sometimes I like open ends and sometimes I don't. I don't. Okay, now you're not breaking out, right? There's so few of them left. You're making me crazy. 'Cause you make me crazy. I know I didn't finish the book in 1 week, and I didn't think so. I mean, that takes a long while. I'm currently on chapter 21, and I have about 9 more chapters left before I finish it. My plan is to post 1 chapter per month online for free. So I was finishing the cover, so I can start publishing it. Ah, so like a webtoon basically, but like book format. I don't know. Is that what people do on Wattpad? Would you post it on Wattpad? I never had Wattpad. I don't know. I tried reading stories recently because I got curious, but then I saw you have to kind of have coins or something, and I got confused, so I just gave up and returned to Webtoon. Being a drama writer and trying to give my story a happy ending has been my biggest challenge lately. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, it's not one that screams happy ending, at least to me. So to make it seem appropriate is probably a difficult like balancing act. Unless you just say like the charm is too great to kill or something. Actually, that does work as well. It's like you can't bring yourself to kill the person you love. That would make sense. But then again, I don't know. It's confusing depending on how you like how the world and the time progresses. On whether it's kinder to let the person you love live or to basically be like my brain keeps stuttering trying to talk, or it's basically kinder to kill them because you know, eternity is a long time unless you're used to it, which is also sad because if you're living eternally, you're basically always alone. Lots of things to do. Right, I didn't even finish reading, damn it. So every time I write a critical moment, I'm like, what if I killed the character right now? Oh, I heard that is a common issue, actually. Like the memes with people killing off their characters. But I mean, the power you hold in your hand, you know, it's tempting. And then I'm like, no, the whole point is to end this on a happy note. Let's keep these fingers under control. That is, I see. I mean, in the end, you have all the power to decide, so who knows what you're gonna end up with, but it's probably gonna be, well, whatever you find to be the most fun and fascinating way of the story to go, right? Whatever, I mean, I guess whatever you expect and want to happen or don't expect, and in the end still want to happen because it just happens to feel really nice when it happens. Oh my god, that is so much happening. Why is there so few of these weird, I don't know what to call them, odd onions? And why do the onions grow with the carrots? You like these, right? Yeah. You're just... You're a bother to have around, little crystals. Maybe I shouldn't have crossed them. Wait, meat! I could see what the crystal's like and instead feed them meat. That would be sensible. There are several platforms for posting books online. I'm planning to publish it on the main ones, but Wattpad is definitely on my radar too. What are the... oh gee. Okay, never mind. There's chickens again. What are the main ones then? I only... oh, old hen. I only heard of Wattpad because I'm a non-online book reader as far as I can remember. Do I move the tabbies? They're in the way, but I still want them. I don't know. Okay, you are 3. I can take you. I can take C. I don't have space for the paint. Dang it. Move this one. Somebody? You guys have the... oh. Why are you so few left? Stop breaking out! It's so sad. Aww. I can't get rich on you anymore. It depends on what kind of content you want to post. Let me pull up my list. Alright, I see. You are the expert. I heard that Wattpad has like a lot of, let's say, easy to digest, maybe not easy to digest, but easy to understand stories, you know? Like the basic ones. But not basic in a way that the story is basic in the way that a certain audience likes going back to the type of content. I don't think you like these. Do you? No. What about briars? I'm not seeing hearts. Stop moving! Look at me, look at me. No. How about sea hens? No. But you don't like stony as well, do you? Maybe a new type of hen? Can somebody eat the stony? They're not hungry. Dang it, they're not hungry! How can I tell what they like if they're not hungry? But no, the stonies are definitely not it, so I can take that one again, right? Okay. Whew. Well, good luck in there. You like the roosters, that has been established. You like stonies, that has been established. What do... I mean, you like hueberries, but what type of meat do you... Oh, sea hens, I see. Well, that was easy. Whatever, just take the painted one as well. Poor stony hens getting smushed in there. I mean, at least they haven't been eaten. Okay, these are normal hens, right? Do I even need normal hens? Does anyone like normal hens? I guess maybe they produce more roosters? I could imagine that. I have everything, right? I have too many hens. Okay. Keep making roosters. Good roostering. Now I don't have enough money to move everything, but I have enough money to maybe move one slime group. The tabbies would make the most sense. If I just collect some rock plort again for a second, I can like grab them and put the plort into their tank and then put tabbies in later and then move. With one rooster, I'm gonna collect one rooster so that the stony hens can keep multiplying, even though I wanted to tie... I mean, I only need one rooster and one hen, right? So, okay. I'll try this. Where do I go? Where did I... here. I went here. No, I didn't went here. Nah. I went over there. I like normal hens in a batter coating burnt to maximum crispiness, wrapped in tortilla bread with a honey mustard sauce and salad slightly grilled over the flame. I would not keep you if you were a slime because that's too much effort. I would prefer it if you just ate them raw, like with the feathers still on. That would be preferable, yes. Which ones did I want to take here if I started planting these? Who liked the heartbeats? But I can put the coop here. And throw you in. And you can multiply. Okay. And then down here, hopefully the little rookies, I don't know, buggers, creatures won't run out. This important auto feeder. I don't usually use them, but actually let me put one here. Innovation. And I have the tabbies crossed with the rocks. They don't need to have the darkness, right? So just enjoy your time. Oh, never mind. Wait, I didn't cross it. No, no, that's the wrong. I had the rocks crossed with. No, wait. I have them crossed like this, don't I? In any case, they're crossed like this now. If this was wrong, that's how they're crossed now. But yeah, it's veggie and meat. But you weren't the ones I was feeding the beets to, right? In any case, they grew. So I can place an... I'm running out of money. But I could place another coup next to them. Coop? Not coup? I don't know. But there's a third one for which I wouldn't have the perfect food here then, which is annoying. Unless they like carrots, which I doubt. But it doesn't matter. Okay, let's run back, see who liked this. I have this feeling that Wattpad is one of those platforms where you have to post on the right day at the right time with the planets aligned and every other possible factor working in your favor for it to take off. I have no clue. I think Wattpad is just for mostly very spicy content. At least that's what I get from the memes. Yeah, okay, I did have them crossed like this. That's cute. You liked the Q berries. You like roosters. You like those. Who liked... You like... mangoes? Who liked the heart things? Meat and fruit? Did you like them after all? Ah, wait, the rock hens are not... You don't like the rock hens, do you? Wait, eat one for a second. Please. Hello? Hey! I didn't see! Somebody, be hungry! I need to see. I don't think you like these. Who liked the crystals like the rock hens, didn't they? No, the crystals like those. The tabbies like the rock hens. So yeah, that is doubled. I should put different chickens there and put somebody who likes the right chickens. Okay, chickens. I'm probably gonna put a like rock chicken coop over there. But for now, there's still one in here. Who? No, wait. You like Q berries already, so sea hens would be a waste. And also, I don't want to move you. I guess the hunters could be moved, but then I could just put any chickens there. Did you like any vegetables? You're hard on... I don't know. You're hard on me. Moving you would be so annoying. But why is it always the ones that I have, like... Why did I have it doubled? First I had mint mangoes and the water lettuce doubled. Now it's the stony hens and the... like... the beets. I could also just plant something other than beets and then feed them the stony hens. But raw chicken is not healthy. Not if you're not a slime. I like chicken nuggets. I like chicken nuggets. Yeah, but I like not chicken nuggets. I like nuggets that are shaped like nuggets but don't actually taste like nuggets. Nugnuts. Notgets? I don't know. Oh, and I explained the platforms up above. Wait, where? Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that. Thank you. There you go. If you want to post... No, stop, it moved. Nougats? No, not nougats. Nuggets, but without the chicken. If you want to post light novels, you have Royal Road and Scribble Hub. And for slightly denser books, there's Inkit. Tapas and webtoons can also be options, but they're generally more geared towards comics. They do have a novels section, but it's not as easy to go there without some kind of monetary promotion. Then you have Wattpad, AO3, and Spirit fanfics, which are great for fanfiction. There's definitely a community of writers on Wattpad. Ellie Hazelwood built a lot of her success there, but I have this feeling. Okay. That's... Okay. I'm sorry. That was a long message. I missed. I only read the second part. But now I am caught up. I still don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, I also forgot that I have another like slime port over on the other side where I never go. Let me run. Here are these guys. Alright, the egg is still here. Lonely and sad and scared. And there's a hen. I'll just put it in with the chicken. The chicken and the egg! It's a cracked egg, but it's still an egg slime. Okay. Oh, you guys are so, like, sleepy and cute, even though I didn't feed you for years. I guess you have way too much fruit for you to eat. But I gave them... I think I gave them a feeder, so I can just put this in there. Right? Or was that the other one? I think I gave that to the other one. The one that can't even eat got a feeder first out of all the other slimes. Is that fair? No, probably not. Okay, there you go. You have an auto feeder. Where is it? Ah, here. You like these, right? Yeah. Activate? What do you mean activate? Ah, yeah, let's feed them not that many times because there's few in here. That's good. So you have this food. I'm supposed I should move the phosphors over here. But that's gonna take time unless I find phosphors really quickly. It's 20. Okay. 8 p.m. quickly find phosphors and then collect angler plort and move them over to the other side. That sounds like they're dying, but I promise they're not. Probably. Run! Oh, run, run, run! Oh, phosphor? Phosphor. Phosphor! Maybe 5, 6. Not too many. 3, 4, 5. Okay. 7. Not 7? 7. That should be more than enough. And for you, since you're interested, I'll be publishing the story in English so I can send it to you later. Oh, that's nice. I didn't even think about that. That's nice. Thank you. Ah, so you're writing it in what language? I don't know. I'm late again. Hi, Koa. I'm sorry. I mean, you didn't miss that much except for philosophical talk and my brain stopping to function. And now I'm arguing. Oh, why are there so many chickens again? I guess I can get rid of the stony hen for now, even though... I mean... Which ones do I keep? Maybe I move the... Like, I plant different fruits or vegetables instead. And I keep the chickens. Because the chickens, you know, they only age. They don't disappear as much. Meow meow. Very meow meow. Anyway, I'm gonna have to head out now. Have a great stream, everyone, and see you next time. Bye bye! I'm probably not streaming for that long anymore either, but I always say that and then it ends up being longer than anticipated, so, you know, don't trust me on that. Who knows? Oh, before I go, I'd eventually like to publish the stories in German and Japanese too. But first I need to make more progress with my studies. That sounds really cool, but also like hard work. But I guess you can also use like Google Translate and stuff. I mean, not Translate, but the like Word tells you when you're messing up grammar and words, right? So that would help, but you would also have to know the wording and stuff to make it sound good first. So it's a lot of work, but it will probably be worth it, right? Okay, wait. I have 4 of these right now. Why can I not take the plort? Do you? You don't eat these. I wanted these stony hens for the tabby. Guess it doesn't matter. There we go. Okay, I can move the phosphors and they'll not die probably, and then I can make the other ones. Where was I moving them? The other way. Then I can like take out the phosphorus from the current cage and they will disappear, so I don't even have to worry about it. Yay! That's surely nice. How very inspiring, indeed. Very much so. Right, I wanted to move them here. Maybe I should move the egg. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, Eggy. So you can go inside. You can become angler phosphors. I still think they're cute. Could be cuter, but I think they're cute. And your food's over here, which is kind of uncomfortable. I wish it were the other way around. But something is better than nothing, so I guess I'm just, you know, going round when I feed one group of slimes. I'm taking care of the others. I should get more pink slimes, which I feed the baddie plort, and then I get more bats. That would be useful. But I'm starting to become tired as well. Wait, what am I? Yeah, this is your food. Why am I growing these here? I guess I should also put more slimes here. But that means, once again, that some slimes won't have the right food. But I could put the right food on the farm, then collect it, then walk here, feed all the slimes, like feed these slimes the right food that I bring, then collect the food for these slimes, collect it over there, go around, feed those, go back around to the farm, collect another set of like food that I bring to the next area of the farm, feed to those slimes, and, you know, continue that way. I think that would work. It sounds a bit confusing, but that is, I think, a genuine way to do it. You hungry? No, you still have food. Okay, and you have auto feeders too, so I can give you this stuff. Enjoy. You're not that many either. But it won't matter. You're doing great! Oh no, I don't see. Wait, maybe I should collect the rest of the food, that group. Shay, can I have €5? I want some food. What kind of food? I'm afraid probably not. But I still want to know what kind of food you want to have. I will judge you for it, you know? That's almost as good as having €5 to buy food. Not really. But where do you get food for 5 euros? Cotton honey largo. Alright. Yeah, you have... I need to move that. Can it be daytime? Okay, it's gonna be daytime soon and I can empty out these bad boys. Or I could throw them away. Both of these are cruel. Go out into the world. You won't be coming back. Aww. I'm gonna miss you, friends. You like the sea hens, right? So I don't think I need sea hens right now. Wait, it makes sense that the anglers like sea hens. I mean, I'm not stupid. I didn't know, but I could have thought about that. Fries and a drink? I also want fries and a drink. Domino's used to deliver to me, which is not fries, but it's pizza, but that reminded me. But they don't anymore. Ever since the prices increased, I think. So now I'm really sad because I liked having tasty food delivered to my place. I mean, tasty is debatable, but it was food. I could have also kept the odd onions to feed. Dang it. But carrots are like easier to get, so who cares? They sound so happy. Hehe. Aww. Okay. Alright, I could put the egg in there. That's what I wanted to do. There you go, egg. Wow. Oh, I love this egg so much. You're my baby. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. You're my baby. It doesn't even eat. It's just baby. McDonald's is the only thing opened here right now. I could get 2 chicken sandwiches for 5 euros. Damn! Wait, oh, that's... I didn't read the entire thing. So it's 2 chicken sandwiches, fries, and a drink for 5 euros. That is a good deal, but I'm afraid I need my money for my own food. So, well, you know, you could always, if you have an instrument, you know, you could do one of... stand in front of the McDonald's and play the people entering a song. Or maybe just sing. Maybe you have a good singing voice. And like, take a hat with you. That's surely gonna give you 5 euros for food, right? I don't know. I've never actually tried, but I always think it's cool when people do that. But also, imagine standing in the same spot for like 1,000 years. You feel really cool and then people don't give you money and you're like, why am I doing this? We have a chicken apocalypse. Why was there another stony? Ah, because I had tiny chicks. I'm trying to get rid of the stonies. There's another stony. No more stonies. No, no. Okay. No more stonies. Yes. Then what do I put with these little guys? Like when they're gone. I don't know. Huh. I don't want to move you. You're too much work. So I'm just putting the chickens... Maybe I'm putting the chickens over here, or I'm putting the bunnies over here. And putting something else over there. Maybe food instead. I'm confused. I don't know. Do you need food? I don't think you need... Oh, wait, I have a bunch of vegetables right now. And still a way where they're place, so I can feed the big guy slime, and maybe let's say that's like the last thing I do today, and then I leave. And wait, I can take some pink slimes too to add to my bats. Like 3, 4 maybe. Okay, 5. 5 is a good number. I love how I always take more than I want to take. Doesn't even matter. Take some hens. I could have taken the hens at my farm, but well, never mind then. Okay, wait, I have a bit too many pink slimes now. Wait, no, I want the hen, I want the hen. Oh no! Mine. Okay. Ah. Where is it? Move over there. Ooh. Wait. Dang it. Okay. We bring the pink slimes after we're done. Just gotta remember. Pink slimes and tabbies, potentially. Right. I don't know if I have... I don't think I have enough tabbies yet, so... Pink slimes and tabbies. Ooh, so much more! Oh, and there's a rooster. Doesn't matter. Are pink slimes an instrument? No, they're not. I don't think... I mean, you could feed them and they sound really happy, but it's not considered an instrument. I'm very sorry to tell you that. Unless, you know, you count screaming, which you could also scream, but I think it would, rather than people giving you money, probably get you, what's it called? Like, they wouldn't let you in anymore. Also, what was that? Oh, wait, thank you for the 100 beats! Shay, it's time. Time for what? Oh! Okay, hold on. I forgot. Wait, surely the game's not gonna kill me. / VIP. Okay, I need to write this name right. And I think it worked. Okay. You have been VIP-ified? Yes, it worked. Okay, I got the name right. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I was like, hopefully. But it did work. So, what? I just heard a weird sound. I have a diamond? Yes, you do. Shoot, time's running out. No, I checked recently. I have 20 VIP slots right now. 5 of which are taken currently. Even though it says 3, I gave 1 to Koa. And I was thinking that I could, like, after this is gone, put 10 for, well, still double, because it has to have some sort of meaningful change. But double what they cost currently, which is a terrible increase. I'm sorry, I know, but it's the point, right? It was the point to be unachievable, and now people achieve it so easily. Unbelievable. I mean, it's not unachievable, but you know what I mean. But yes, that is currently what I can do. Afterwards, you know, it depends on how much I grow, I guess, on whether I get more slots, but well, for what it's worth, currently, we have enough for probably everyone that frequently watches. Hold on, where is the power-ups and channel points? Yes, I wanna show that it has been taken another time. I know I could probably do this later, but just to be safe, edit 4. Save. Good. It has happened. And time to save up for 10 times exercise. Oh, no. I mean, actually that's just twice, so, or do you mean like, you mean just redeeming twice and not making, like, saving up for 10 times 5 exercises, right? You're not crazy. You're just funny, right? Please, don't make me do that much. Okay, where was I going? This direction. 50. Okay. So long as it's something I can do 50 times, who cares? But like, I can't do like 50 push-ups or stuff like that. You do know that, right? I mean, I would probably have to take breaks in between and be like, okay, we continue the game. Oh, then by the way, oh, this is my chicken. Let me just do exercises real quick. This should be enough to make them pop, right? Surely. I can grab the... Oh, I have too many carrots. I can grab the tabbies on the way over and the pinks. Yeah. Where was I going? This way. How did I go this way? Oh, look, an angler! What are you doing here, little buddy? You're gonna kill everyone because you know too many plorts. Ah, good luck not dying here. Was I here before? Wait, this seems... Oh, good thing I didn't have anything important. This seems wrong. I'm not going the right way, but I was just walking around. Yes, this... Whoa, where am I going? No, okay, never mind. It's fine. We're just taking a walk around, collecting more chickens. Oh, and a rooster. And more of these roots. I mean, heartbeats? Yeah. And I'm still stuck on the wrong side. Okay, well... Oh, wait, can I go up there? It looks like you could. Maybe. Shay needs to feel the burn. No! All the exercise. How about not all the exercise? Wait, where am I going? Huh? Have I been here before? Maybe I don't need a rooster because I like this. But, I know I've been in the caves before, but have I been in this specific one? I don't think so. This is just a random small tiny cave. What's up?